Let's see if I can do something with this. Hello and welcome to my channel, The Danish Readaholic. My name is Silke. Today we will be doing a little bit of a vlog. So I had this idea. I don't know where it came from, but I was like, I wonder if I set like my mind to it, how many books could I read in 24 hours? And I was like, you know what? I have the time this month to do that. So today will be a vlog and I will be vlogging myself for 24 hours to see how many books I can read. I have picked a couple of books and they're not short, but they're not long either. They're like mid-length, maybe like around, well, they probably are short. To me, they're an average sized book. So like on the 300 something mark, most of them. I do have a lot of middle grades and I have some YAs as well. So I have a great variety of books to pick from. I was debating putting Coraline in there, but I didn't want to do rereads for this, which is also why I couldn't do Fortunately the Milk or some of my other short books. And I have put away a lot of my books, so I was very limited to only this shelf. So I have picked a couple of books, but there's no set TBR for this, so it's just kind of what I pick up. So I think without further ado, I will go get comfy. I've already put on my comfy sweater because it's cold as fuck in this house. So I'm gonna go and get comfy. I have went and bought some energy drinks. I have iced coffee. I bought coffee. I brought snacks. So I should be set to go for 24 hours. Maybe I'll take a nap eventually, but it will be a nap and I will not be sleeping unless I completely give up. But like lately my sleep schedule has been fucked anyways, so I think I have this idea that if I fuck it up even more, I will be tired when I'm done. So tomorrow I will be tired and I will be able to get it back on track. That's the dream. That's the idea, at least. So we'll see. There we go. It's been 2 hours, I think, and I'm still in the first book. I'm not really feeling it, but I'm pushing through because I want to read it, and I'm halfway. So I think I can finish it fairly quickly. So, and then I'm going to be moving on to something else. So, and who knows, maybe my opinion will change on this book, but it seems overly complicated to me, and I don't know. But we'll see what I think when I'm done. Okay, so I finished the first book, The Raven Heir, and I'm gonna go rate it now in the cop pile and do all of my things that I normally do when I finish a book. I did not like it. It's gonna get 3 stars at best, and I don't think it will, but I'll put it through the cop pile and see what it gives me. I'm thinking it will get like 2 stars. I could go into it, but I'll talk about it in my wrap up. So one thing I will say is that it was very fast paced and it seemed like everything was very easy. Like whenever there was a problem, it was solved instantly. And I was like, don't like that. So first book down, I don't like it. Hopefully next book will be better. So now I've done all of the things that I needed to do. It ended up getting 2 stars, The Raven Heir, so as I suspected. Next up I'm gonna read this one, Well of the Wild. It's a little bit longer. It's 300 something pages, but I think that there is also like facts at the end, so I don't know when the story actually ends, but I'll figure it out. I think I will be able to get through this really fast because there's a lot of illustrations in it, and let me just see if I can find a page that I can show this. So even though it's longer than the other one, it shouldn't take me as long. And also, it's about orcas, which is my spirit animal, my favorite animal ever. So, I mean, I'm excited. I have now finished A Whale of the Wild, and I'm being a little bit quiet because my mom is asleep right behind this wall. So I will now go and do all of the stuff that I need to do when I finish a book. Then I will actually take a little nap because I'm really tired. And then I will continue reading when I wake up. I don't know how many books I will be able to read in total. That is what I'm trying to figure out. But I will now take a nap, and then I will update you after. Hello. I have now slept for a couple of hours. I slept a little longer than what I wanted, but it is a-okay. And now I have about 8 hours left of my 24 hours, so let's see what I can read in that amount of time. I really don't know which book I want to start with, so we'll see. I've started Below. I was actually gonna start The Eye of Ra, but for some reason Below just was the one that called to me today. I am not that far in, but I'm just gonna take a quick break and go have a shower because I feel like I can focus better once I've had a shower, which doesn't really make any sense, but it does to me. I'm gonna go do that, and then I'm gonna be back and reading some more. I'm actually really excited about this book. I have read the beginning before because I wanted to do it for a video that never really happened. So I don't even remember what it was, but I remember I've read not a good chunk of it, like under 100 pages, I think maybe 50. So right now it's repetition, and I'm struggling to get through that, but I know that soon I'll be past that, and I'm excited to see what's gonna happen. But right now it's shower time. It's been 24 hours. And at first I was like, okay, it's going well. But then, then it didn't go well. Yesterday when I started this, I started out reading The Raven Heir. I had already started it, I will say that, but I was like 24 pages in or something, so I felt like it was fine to count that as well. I ended up giving that 2 stars. I did not like it. It was too fast-paced and too confusing for the pace. There were too many elements to it, and it was too easy. And it was either it should have been longer or divided into more books, so you had proper time to experience everything, because all of a sudden it was just like this. Then I read A Whale of the Wild, and I actually did like this. I gave it 4 stars. Am I biased because it's my favorite animal? Probably. But it was just a really heartwarming story, and you were actually not sure if they would all make it, and that scared me because I could just feel that I couldn't handle if one of them died. So there's that. And I recommend, actually, especially if you like orcas or killer whales, I would definitely recommend, but also in general, if you just like adventure stories where you follow animals, read it. It's really nice. Now, the one that broke me and that I'm gonna debate whether or not to DNF is Below by Alexandria Warwick. I want to like this so badly. Also because I feel like it could potentially have enemies to lovers, but I just don't care. I don't really care for the main character, and I don't care for the plot all too much. I've gotten through a scene now that might have been interesting, but I just don't know. I mean, I'm halfway. I'm like exactly halfway. And I don't know if I should go on or if I should just leave it. So for now, I'm gonna leave it. And then we're gonna finish the other book that I'm in the middle of. And then when I'm done with that, I'll maybe do a couple of chapters of this, and if my interest still isn't piqued, then I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna DNF it. Because I think that I might just be tired for reading for 24 hours straight, so that might be why I'm not really feeling this, because as I said, I like the idea of the premise, and there's an element to it that I really like the face stealing thing, but there's also another element to it that I couldn't really be bothered about. But I'm not sure if that is because I've been so tired from reading that I haven't been paying full attention, or what it is. So I'm gonna leave it until I've finished the other book that I'm currently reading, and then when I finish that, I'm gonna do, as I said, a couple of chapters more, and if my interest has been piqued, I will continue, and if not, I will DNF, which is a shame because I really, really want to like this. It seems so cool and I love the cover. It's absolutely stunning, but oh well. As I said, the beginning of this was really great. It ended up not so great. I was hoping I could do 2 books today, like of the remaining hours that I had, but I just couldn't do it. Or maybe it was the book. I don't really know. Either I'm just really tired of reading, or I was uncomfortable with the place that I was reading, or it was the book. It was fun. I will definitely do it again at some point. I just think I should pick specific books, like not, because these were kind of like picked because of the length and because of the covers, and I was like, okay, that might be interesting, but maybe I should look into like what type of books do I typically read faster, and then do those instead. Maybe do a bunch of graphic novels. I don't know. But I will try and do this again because I actually thought it was fun to just like have 24 hours of reading like straight. Next time I think I will start early. Like I would wake up early and start. And then I could postpone. Like I could go to bed late. I think that would be better because doing it like midday, I will then have done stuff up until that point and then probably gotten tired. So, but it was fun. I hope you enjoyed this journey of me reading for 24 hours. It was not the best books that I had picked, and I'm mad about that, but it is what it is. Thank you so much for watching. Please leave a comment telling me if you have read any of the books. Maybe if you read Below, let me know what you think about it. I haven't heard anyone talk about the book like ever, and I don't remember how I found it. If you read it, let me know. Should I DNF or should I keep going? If you just want to let me know that you're here but don't know what to comment, you can always leave a green heart. If you like this video, please hit the like icon, and if you want to see more of my bookish content, please consider hitting that subscribe button. It will mean the world to me. And until I see you next time, bye!